Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for the Promised Neverland final 3 chapters, 179, 180, and then I think the last one isn't 181, it's just final chapter. So yeah, who knows what's going to happen in these three. I just recorded the previous video right before this, so there's no real need for a recap or anything. We're going to see what happens in the human world. 3 more chapters, and we're in the human world. I have no clue what's going to happen. So yeah, let's see. Thankfully, I wasn't spoiled on a single thing about this series. But yeah, it's insane. I don't know what we're gonna do here. But we see Phil here in this color page at first. We have Ray, Gillian, that looks like Norman, and probably Emma's boots in the background. And then we see, I think this is supposed to be their version of New York City, even though it doesn't, to me, really look like the real one at all. And now, this cover page, this frontispiece. That's so cool. The Promised Neverland. Alright, here we go. Chapter 179, Compensation. This is so good. There's just so much detail in here that probably has meaning to it. I love is that Gilda with her glasses beside Emma there, and Phil on the other side, and little Bernie, who is in like a lot of the pieces. Sorry again if you hear this thunder in the background, that one was kind of loud. And again, a lot of like clocks and time motifs, the hourglass there. A lot of chess piece motifs like in the beginning. And not just chess, but other games as well. It looks like a shogi board. Alright, here we are. This is the human world. Everyone wake up. Come on, look. We're here? We did it. This is Don. It's the human world. And another big spread of everybody. We really made it. It's so huge. Buildings. Look, there are people over there, living people. There are no demons here. We did it, Emma. Isn't this great, Emma? Emma? And then Phil looks, huh? And everybody looks shocked. Emma's not here. Norman, Emma, where are you? And Nigel's yelling, please answer if you're nearby. Gilda's yelling as well. Damn it, did she really? Was there... I love if she just lied to them. Again, because like, Emma's thing throughout the series is her biggest talent was being such a good actress and lying. So, was there some sort of compensation? It was a lie that there was nothing? I think they're probably just screwing with us, and Emma's gonna already be up, just running around like, whoa, look at this. But still, I knew it. I knew something was off, but still, I believed her words. Because I know I can get over any worries or challenges as long as I'm with you guys. That was how she really felt. It wasn't a lie. That's why I let my guard down, thinking that it would be okay. I'm such an idiot. And now we have Norman. I like Emma. That's why I want her to always be smiling. What am I doing? I was so careless. But why, Emma? Why? You told me not to bear everything on my own. You don't have to be a god. Yet, you did it yourself. How could you disappear like this? I was just holding her hand, thinks Phil. She was next to me a moment ago. Emma. And then they all look up. And there's some sort of a hovercraft thing. Oh yeah, I forgot though, this is supposed to be in the future. This is like 2040 something or 2020 something. So this is supposed to be in the future, not like super far, but kinda in the future. I didn't really think about that. And now we have, these are probably the Rotary people approaching them. My name is Mike Rotary, Peter's uncle, and currently the proxy head of the Rotary clan. Code solid. I already know. I'm not your enemy. Our clan will no longer harm you children. We'll take you in, climb aboard, before things get complicated. Next, we're reporting on the mysterious children with numbers and markings on their necks and stomachs who have been discovered all around the world, causing... We're securing the other children as we find them. Don't worry. This is the North American branch of the Rotary clan. We were found in the former United States of America, the east side of the region now called Area 1. The human world in November 2047 was different from what we had imagined, different from the world we learned about learned about up to 2015 from books and maps at the house. From 2020 to 2030, there were recurring instances of abnormal weather, natural disasters, epidemics, and food shortages, and a world war erupted and lasted for 10 years. With so many lives lost and the system broken, the world changed drastically. Only caring about yourself at the expense of others would no longer work. In order to survive, humanity as a whole needed to be saved. National borders were abolished. The world became one large nation. There are still many challenges, and humanity has finally started to move forward. We're in the midst of reconstruction. Alright. It's good news. This world isn't at war, and the environment isn't significantly polluted. Actually, with national borders abolished, there's no concept of immigrants. This situation makes it easier for us to be accepted. We're lucky. Norman, what? We're not lucky at all. Damn it. What does it mean that Emma's not here? So there was some reward. That jerk. The Rotary clan is searching for her, but she hasn't been found in any of the other regions. Did Emma die, or was she kept behind in the demon world? No, if Emma made the promise exactly in those words, I want all the children in the farms to go to the human world, insert name here can't take Emma's life, or keep Emma in the demon world, says Nat. But that's if the promise was made as she was supposed to, says Gilda. If she didn't, Emma would never do that. Yes, she wouldn't try to take care of it by sacrificing herself. But then, why isn't Emma here? She worked the hardest. She wanted this future with her friends and family. And I love even Theo in here. We get a reaction shot for him at least. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Emma. Oh, I love this. We get to see him. Me too. Me too. I would have given up. I'd be dead by now, says Nigel. And we have flashback to him back during the Goldie Pond arc. Even if we had survived, what would we be doing now back in the demon world? Resenting the demons, killing them as we hid, living every day as if it might be our last. Yeah, we were only able to come this far because of Emma, says Violet. She was a goody two-shoes who always suggested reckless things, but because of that recklessness, we were all able to be here. Emma acts depending on what she wants to do, says Oliver. No matter how reckless and impossible it is it important why she's not here? Does it matter where she is? And then everybody reacts and smiles. Norman thinking of when he was a kid. No. I want to see her. Me too, me too. Yes, that's the only reason we need, says Gilda. We'll look for Emma. Yeah. If Emma was in our shoes, she wouldn't give up. She'd look for us, even if she had to go to the demon world. But what if she's already dead? I'm sure she's alive. Yeah, Emma wouldn't die so easily. After playing with real demons, now it's time for hide and seek. Bring it on. We're her family, and we're gonna go get her. And everybody together is her family. I love it. And then Phil smiles. Stupid Emma. I'll find her and give her a big hug. Let's find her and live together as a family. Hold on, Emma. We're coming. We won't let you be alone. We'll find you for sure. And now we see Emma in the snow when somebody's there. I wonder who it's gonna be. I'm excited. I wonder who this is gonna be. Alright, this was really good. It has me tearing up a little bit. I like that we're still getting into a mystery of where Emma is. Is it kind of a cheap cop-out that the human world is like a utopia in the 2043 or wherever, 2047, wherever they're at? Maybe a little bit, but I feel like that's just something, it's the end of the series, and if we're going to have a happy ending, that's just something we got to get over. Because, yeah, I forgot, it's been in the future this whole time, so that makes sense. So let's go to 180. We had 2 chapters left, and before I start reading this one, I'm going to get a little bit of water. Ooh, thunder's kind of loud. Alright, the reward that I want is your family, and we're going back to this flashback scene with insert name here. The reward that I want is your family. Your family's most important to you, so I want your family. Does that mean you want to kill and eat my family? No, I can't kill you or your family, and I don't intend to. Don't worry, all of the children can live and go to the human world. But you'll say goodbye to your family. Hey, a child. What's a human being doing here? Oh? What's a human being doing here is a weird way to word it. Ugh, you awake? Where'd you come from? Or why were you out there? Is this going to be an immortal Julius Rattray? But we see Emma reacting. I don't know. Why was I? Where did I can't remember everything. Oh, that's what she gave up. That's what he meant by taking your family. He took all her memories. So she's just gonna have to make new ones. Okay. So she wasn't really lying to them. This is an interesting way to do it. Your past memories and future connections. Everything. I'll take your family from your world. That's the reward. I'll grant your wish, but in return, you'll never see your family again. You're everything. Okay. And she smiled, and we see all of them together in this panel. Jeez. Alright, here we go. And we have all these pictures hanging up in this guy's cabin. What's your name? I don't know. Where'd you come from? Your parents? What were you doing out there without a mask and wearing such light clothing? I'm sorry. No need to apologize. She doesn't have anything that serves as a clue to her identity. And he has a picture, but it looks like she's the only one in it. I wonder... Oh yeah, because that was the one where she and Norman recoiled back from the flash when Ray took the picture, but Norman's not in it anymore. She doesn't have anything that serves as a clue to her identity, but she has a rifle. Well, you're not hurt. I'm glad you're okay. There are no villages nearby, and we don't have signal up here. I can't call for help until spring. I can offer you food and a place to sleep. Or is this going to be just straight up Santa Claus? Emma's with Santa? You might remember eventually. Don't rush. Just rest. Thank you. And we have the time passing with just her and Santa. 1 month later. Have you regained any of your memories? No. Sorry. Emma. Oh. And we see in her dream, Musica, someone's calling my name. Emma. Oh my god, I'm gonna tear up. We have Isabella, and then Hugo and Lucas, the other kids. Emma, her family. Emma, Ray and Norman. Who are all of you? Who's Emma? But this feels so good, so warm. Perhaps this is heaven. How nice. And then it fades when she wakes up. That dream again. She goes downstairs. Sir? And he's walking off into the snow and she follows behind. And there are a bunch... Oh, that was a big flash of lightning. Probably could get some thunder in a second. Oof. Okay, continuing on though. And we see just a bunch of crosses out in the snow. They're my family. My family. My friends. My home. I've lost them all. In a stupid war, I alone was left behind. That must hurt. Yeah, it does. Although they're dead, they're still my family, they're still family, and this buried village is still my hometown. As long as I stay here and remember them, I can be with my friends and family. I wish I could search for your family too. If they're alive, you'd want to see them, yes? I don't know, since I don't remember anything. Even though I try, the inside of my head is like this snow, pure white and blank, but when I look at this necklace, I feel something. The morning after I have that dream, I feel sadness. Even though I don't remember anything, even though I don't know the people, even though I forget them once I wake up, I feel warmth. I long for them, and without understanding why, it makes me cry. And he looks back at her, and we just have this huge panel of the sun with all the crosses there. This is such a good shot. I actually really love this part of the ending. Somehow, I know clearly that I won't... Sorry. My stupid brain was just like Santa lost all his elves. Oh, my stupid brain. Somehow, I know clearly that I won't regain my memories or who I was before, but I'm starting to think that's okay. With my new name, my new self, I'll live today and seek out tomorrow. I've stopped having those dreams too. wow, there's so many houses, so many people, and she's probably going to move on from her life, and then just, they're going to find her. Oh my gosh, and they're probably going to find her in the last chapter. Wow, there's so many houses, so many people. Don't get lost. We're going home as soon as we finish shopping. I friggin' love Santa. Or there'll be no more trains to take back. Okay. And she runs off. Oh, and that looks like Ray in the background. I mean, I guess characters can just look really similar and stuff. But in towards the left, that looks kind of like Ray. Oh, it is! Ray and Gilda are there. And is that... I can't tell if that's supposed to be an older Phil, maybe? Or maybe just some random other kid, but... yeah, that's definitely Gilda and Ray. So they are going to find her then, somehow. Scouring the planet. I love this chapter, though. This might be one of my favorite chapters. This guy's story was really interesting. A lot of the art from inside his cabin, the shots of all the crosses, especially the one with her crying there with them, were really, really good. I like this part. And I like the journey that Emma's going through, not remembering things. Honestly, this could have been extended, and we could have seen like more of this before the series ended. Just like have even up to 10 chapters of just an arc of Emma alone without her memories, and I would have liked that. This was a really, really good chapter. But now, we're moving on to the grand finale, chapter 181. So, yeah, let's see what we have. Let's see what we have in the final one. I'm gonna try my best not to cry as usual. Okay, here we go. Last chapter. Final chapter. Beyond Destiny. I think this is one of the first series, especially series this long, that I've read the entire series start to finish. I've been able to share my entire journey, every chapter of the way with you all on the channel. It's insane. I really think this is the first one, all 181 chapters. So thank you to everybody who's been watching these. I know I've said before that these get like next to no views compared to all my other videos, but I keep doing them because I genuinely really love the series and I want to share it with you all. So yeah, we've reached the end. I get to share my final thoughts with you, and it's crazy. After doing 180 chapters, it's hard to get to this last one and know that this is it. I mean, I can do videos on the anime and stuff for season 2 and whenever more of the anime comes, but it just... man, it's just hitting me that this is it. This is the last time I'm going to be reading the Promised Neverland for you. But final chapter, Beyond Destiny, and we have this huge spread with Emma and then her family on the left. Ugh, here we go. It is time to get unnecessarily emotional. Finding just one person on this vast planet, that is a tremendous task to accomplish. We can do it. We have to. We searched and searched, but we couldn't find her. 2 years passed without much progress. It's been 2 more years. She's nowhere to be found. How could we have no clues after looking so hard? Okay, so I guess Norman's group just straight up survived then. We didn't really go too deep into them getting that cure. Unless I'm just forgetting it and we already got the cure, but I didn't remember it. I mean, I knew they were working on Adam when they got taken hostage, but I guess they just off-screened it. How could we have no clues after looking so hard? She's alive, right? She's in the human world? Could it be that even though she's in this world, we're destined to never see her again? Separating her from us was the reward for the promise. Don't say that. It's just that we haven't searched everywhere yet, says Don. That's right, we know that, says Alicia. But where else can we search? Forbidden zones, says Gilda. Huh? You know, like when Norman asked us to search for Musica and Sungju. Huh? So what about it? Maybe there are places like that here, too. Areas where we can't go or aren't allowed in. A country that doesn't exist anymore. Man, I don't know if any shipping things will happen, but my dream ship for the finale would be Gilda Emma. From the very beginning, their moments were really sweet. Save your girlfriend, Gilda. Okay, let's go. A country that doesn't exist anymore. Regions and countries that were destroyed by war or disasters. places where people won't be living because they don't exist in her 2049. And I like this too, how insert name here made Emma go to somewhere so remote and so out there, and yet they're still searching so hard that they might be able to find her. He did say take your future connections though, so it's like I really don't know what's going to happen with this. I don't know if she's going to get her memories back, if they're going to like bring her back in even if she doesn't have memories, or if they're going to see her and let her go, which is going to be super bittersweet if that happens. I love older Phil in the background though. It's adorable. And now everybody's searching. We're never giving up, no matter how much we search and come up empty. And I love how all of them are so devoted to her. It's so good. No matter what the reward was, even if we're destined to never see her again, we're going to change it. We're going to fight back. Me and everyone. And we see Phil, will even overturn destiny. Damn it. There's nothing in this area either, says Ray. No luck on our side either. We can't stay much longer. We're going to miss the bus, says Gilda. Let's come back later. Yeah, let's go home. After we meet up with Norman's group, we'll look in the next area. And they're so close to her. Between her and Ray, and then somebody grabs on Ray's backpack. Over here, Ray. Oh my god, I'm trying not to cry. It's Connie with Isabella. And Yugo. Geez, Yugo is messing me up being there. Like I understand Connie and Isabella, but I love Yugo being there. Oh, I'm getting messed up. Over here, Ray. Go without me. What? Hey, Ray. Emma, are you here? And Ray's been with her through the entire series, so I love that it's going to be Ray that finds her. Because he's been there the whole time. Are you here? Emma. And he's running past. Maybe it was my imagination. Where's your necklace? Huh? Oh, I'm going to check outside. And she picks it up. There it is. Oh, and Ray, Norman, Gilda, Gilly, and Don, they're all there. There you are. Emma, Phil yells out. Yay! And they're all just swarming her. Emma, we're glad you're okay. We've been looking for you, says Violet. Stupid Emma, says Alicia, and then Jemima. How could you do that to us, disappearing all of a sudden? Who are all of you? And they look shocked. Huh? No way. But she doesn't have the numbers on her neck, says Gillian. She's not Emma, says Violet. No, we thought we finally found her. She looks just like her though. And then Ray. Oh, and somebody's holding the necklace. No, this is Emma. You lost your memory, didn't you? Oh, it's Emma's hands holding the necklace, of course. You lost your memory, didn't you? I want your family. Her family really was taken away from her. Separated from us. And not only that, her memory and all of the connections with us were taken from her. No wonder we couldn't find her. No, Emma. That was the reward. Are you sure? You'll be all alone. The future that you want is beyond this wish. Or the future that you want beyond this wish is to laugh and live with your family. Yeah. But this isn't a sacrifice. It's settling things. Settling my selfish requests. I don't want to kill demons. I don't want to lose anyone anymore. Of course I want to be with everyone. I don't want to forget them. And this decision will probably anger them too. But this way, everyone can go to the human world. There will be no demons. No one will be food. We'll never have to be terrified. We'll never have to kill. Both humans and demons can be free. We can completely stop the tragedy that we've kept repeating up until now. From now on, everyone can live happily. And I love that she's thinking of the humans and the demons. Thank you. It's the best future I could hope for. And she says that to insert name here. You can't be serious, says Don. What the heck? It's true that we're alive in this same world. We can all go to the human world alive. I'm not being sacrificed. It wasn't a lie, you weren't sacrificed, but you alone, only you, had so much taken away. No, you remember us, don't you? It's me, Gilda. You recognize us, right, Emma? And she looks scared. Stop it. I'm sorry, She's scared. She really doesn't know who we are, thinks Phil. Dang, this is too much. Thank goodness, and Norman cries. Norman, even if your memory's gone, I'm glad you're alive. You're eating well, staying healthy, without any injury, smiling, looking happy and not alone. We were able to meet you here, and I'm really happy about that. We've all been well, and we have Santa looking on. We're all going to school now. Oh my god, I need to take this in. Is that a vlogging show done by Sandy back there? That was his name, right? And then we have the one with the goggles. That's Yvette, I think, painting. All the rest going to school. Nat with a music book. Oh, we have Pepe cooking. I don't know what Gillian's doing. Oh, she's cutting somebody's hair. And then Nigel on a computer. Oh my god, and Anna all dressed up. Anna probably went to medical school then. I love this. I mean, maybe not at that age, of course, but she's probably studying really hard to eventually do something like that. Cicero and I and everyone are starting to feel better, and we have all of Norman's group. I love it, and Cicero has a prosthetic. Medicine was developed thanks to the technology in this world and Adam's special DNA to suppress our side effects. Using that medicine, the children from the mass production farms don't need the help of respiratory systems and can even walk on their own. Mike Rotary is a neutral person and acting as our guardian, giving us a hand when needed. It might be to prevent us from doing whatever we want, but still, I still can't forgive the Rotary clan, but we're all getting along well. Aish hasn't killed me either, for now. Chris woke up too. Oh, Chris is back. And also, we're all working hard to make it a bright future. I'm glad we were able to come to this world. We're all happy now. Everything's fine. It's just as you wished for. The results of your decision turned out to be great. And I love that we have the Emma from before. Like, I know this is kind of a flashback, but it's also like the Emma before inside her, smiling that she won. Everything we have, you gave it to us. You paid for it with everything you had. But even so, I wanted to be with you. Have you smiling with us? I don't know. I can't remember anything about this person or these kids at all, but... What? Why am I... Even though I don't know them. Though I don't know anything. Ugh, tearing up again. Though I can't remember. Why? Why does it feel warm but also so painful in my heart? I wanted to see you. I feel like I've always wanted to see all of you. There was a future we wanted. There was a destiny we couldn't change. We fought back and fought back. We grasped something. We lost something. You'll never see your family again. So what? We wanted to see you too. We've missed you for so long. It's okay if you forgot, even if you can't remember, even if you're different from who you used to be. That's why once more, and forevermore, screw destiny. Let's live together. And we have Emma, Ray, and Norman in the center. Okay. Ugh. The end. It's so good. I was expecting, I thought that was going to be a cutoff thing. I thought there was going to be a big 2-page, spread. Oof. Okay, started tearing up there at the end. I'm really satisfied with this ending. I like it a lot. And I love the stuff we got last chapter with Santa. So good. Ugh. Sorry, I'm just still taking all this in. I don't think anything in this series, I'm not sure if anything that I've covered on the channel, I've teared up a bit and cried rarely. I've teared up even rarely. But I don't think anything has made me emotional. In all of my reading anything, nothing has made me emotional as seeing you go there. What the hell? Nothing has hit me that hard. As I was kind of saying at the beginning, I'm not really good with words like this because I always figure I'm going to be doing more videos and you can come to those. But thank you for everybody who might not watch my videos again, who was only here for the Promised Neverland. Thank you for everyone who stuck through from chapter 1 all the way until now. I'm really satisfied with that ending. I really love those last 2 chapters. Those last 2 chapters are some of the best. Especially, I think 180 might be like one of my favorite chapters in the whole series. Who would have thought that from the beginning to the end, this is where things would go? Oh well, so we got a happy ending. I'm really happy about it, and I'm gonna end this video. Thank you so much for watching, and for the last time for the Promised Neverland, at least for the manga, unless there's some spin-off or something, which I highly doubt. Like if you did like the video, comment down there, tell me what you thought of these chapters, my thoughts and reaction and all that. Subscribe for more. The Promised Neverland, much more on the channel. Sorry, still emotional. Follow on Twitter if you want. If you want a link to the Discord server, ask and I'll give you one. In the comments you can suggest new things now that the Promised Neverland is over. And if you want to help support the channel on Patreon to help me keep making more videos like these, it's patreon.com/Haku of the Tubes, or a link will be in the description. So yeah, for the last time for this series, and except for the anime of course, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching all of these, and I'll see you all next time.